Good morning. It is Wednesday, May 2nd. I am starting off weekly vlog number 32. And the first thing we're gonna do this morning is fold some laundry. And all the laundry is done, folded, and put away. Hi guys, it's cabinet time again. This never happens, but it's 11 a.m. and I got up so early this morning that I already have checked everything off my to-do list for the day, except for one Skype meeting that's happening at 5:30 p.m. So I'm gonna make a cup of tea, hot cinnamon sunset. This is my favorite tea of all time. You can find it in a lot of grocery stores and you can find it online, so I'll link it below in case it's not in your local grocery store. It is absolutely delicious. A lot of people ask me if, I've gotten several messages from people who have said, I don't like tea, but I want to try to like tea, so can you like point me in the right direction? This is what you want. Because this doesn't have that like herbally kind of light tea taste. I don't know how to describe it. It has like a full-bodied taste because it's cinnamon. So it tastes, if you like coffee, I think you'll probably like this. And actually, the few people who I've recommended this to I've had 100% success. They've all come back and said that yes, they do like this. So anyway, hot cinnamon sunset tea. It is so delicious. I have it with about a teaspoon of honey and a splash of half and half. But I have a lot of friends who drink it just straight, on its own. I'm gonna make some tea and then I'm gonna sit at my table and finish responding to P.O. Box mail because I only have 7 letters left to write. I have been answering letters constantly just to make sure that I stay on top of them. So I am going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do because it's a really weird feeling. I'm not an early riser. Like, I mean, I don't get up at like 11 a.m., but like I get up at like 8 or 8:30. Like I don't get up early. And I have just been like up and ready to go. And like today I got up and I like cleaned our whole kitchen, did all our dishes, did laundry. I already folded it as you saw. I've been to the chiropractor, I've been to the post office, I've answered emails, I've approved comments. Like I am like on top of things and I'm like just trying to like capture this motivation while it lasts. We're gonna make some tea, answer some P.O. Box mail. I'll check in with you guys later. All right, I just finished up. I had 6 more letters to write and I'm going to go ahead and mail those out today. But I wanted to show you a few goodies that I got in my P.O. box. So this adorable happy anniversary Disney Cruise Line pin was from Alana. And she said that she and her husband recently went on an anniversary cruise, a Disney anniversary cruise as well. And so she wanted to send that to me since our upcoming cruise is an early anniversary trip. So thank you, Alana. This is so cute. It made me so excited for our cruise and I just absolutely love it. So thank you for thinking of us. Along the same lines, let me hold it like this because I don't want to put her phone number online. Sarah sent me this, and what it is there's a magnet on the back, and so in like, I almost said cruise rooms, in like staterooms in cabins on cruise ships, they require that you put your ID card into this little slot to activate the lights as a way to conserve energy. But a lot of people say it's kind of frustrating because then you're trying to pull out your ID card and this and that. And so this is a magnet, and you put it on the back of your stateroom door so that when you go into your stateroom, you just pull it off the door. You can say where it says down here at the bottom, insert, and you just insert it into the little light switch area, and then your lights are on. So Sarah sent me this for the cruise, which was so smart. But also, Sarah is on Shannon Albert's team at Prep School Travel, which if you have watched any of my Disney prep videos, you know that I do anything that Shannon Albert says with regards to Disney. I just trust her opinion more than anyone else. And she put together a very, very hand-selected group of travel agents. So if you are planning your first Disney trip, or you just need help, or you want to go on a cruise or whatever, Sarah is your girl. You can contact her here. It says sarah@prepschooltravel.com. I have never used anyone from Prep School Travel, but I, based on my knowledge of Shannon Albert and her standard of excellence, can highly recommend it. So anyway, thank you, Sarah, for this awesome little nifty, handy gift. And also, if anybody needs a travel agent, holler at your girl Sarah. And then Tori sent me these adorable stickers, and she had to cut these sheets in order to fit them in the envelope, but I absolutely love them. This one has like little, it's hard to focus because there's a glare, little birds and little sweet scriptural quotes, and then this one is all coffee stuff. So I'm totally gonna save these and use them for some kind of craft project or for writing P.O. Box mail or whatever. But Tori, that was super thoughtful. These are adorable. I love them. So thank you so much. And then lastly, Ashley sent me these two prints that her husband makes. He has an Etsy shop, which I will link below. His Etsy shop is adriantodzilla.etsy.com, but I will, like I said, I will leave a link below so you can go check it out. I'm going to totally go check it out. Are these not the most precious things ever? I absolutely love them. They are obviously frozen prints, and I love that there's two of them and they're separate, and you could like, I want to put them in a frame, like side-by-side frame, but it's, you know, one big frame that has two openings. I think it is so cute. Everyone loves this scene. If you love Frozen, then this little scene, this little moment in the movie is just so cute and sweet. I love it. So Ashley, thank you so much. Your husband is so talented, and we just both love them. I showed these to Riley, and he was like so blown away. He's like, those are so cool. So anyway, thank you guys who wrote to me, and thank you to those of you who sent me little goodies. I really appreciate it, and I am all caught up. Here's what I'm eating for lunch today, which is a plate of leftovers from last night. So this is the Greek marinated chicken, and we grill it on skewers, and then I just pulled it off the skewers. This recipe's on my blog. This is homemade tzatziki sauce, also on my blog. And this is a couscous salad, which I will share. I'll put the link to the recipe below, but then I'll also share that in an upcoming blog post. So delicious.
Oh. This is the special call you requested. The entire Disney Cruise Line crew is thrilled that you have decided to sail with us.
Ahoy there, matey! It's me, Goofy. Gorge, I just heard some great news. Looks like you've decided to set sail on a cruise around the Bahamas. Oh, boy, that's going to be one super...
It's a good choice.
Whoa. Yes, it is.
Aww, that was fun. Can you have Minnie and Mickey call us?
I just packaged up 10 Etsy orders, and I have all my P.O. Box mail in there as well, so I'm going to go drop it off at the post office. Then I'm going to go to Riley's studio, sort the rest of the shirts for the day, blah, blah, blah. You know the drill. Hey guys, good morning. It's Thursday, May 3rd. You're in my cabinet again. I haven't seen you since yesterday at lunch because, unfortunately, I have had a really rough past however long it's been with my neck. So if you've been following along, you already know I have scoliosis, which is curvature of the spine, and it's killer. It's really not fun. And my neck muscles on both sides have been pretty much spasming for like a week. Like they just won't turn off. And I've been to the chiropractor several times. I've been to a massage therapist last week, and like they just won't turn off because of the way that my spine is set up, and it's so exhausting. I mean, I've iced them down, I've used oils, I've taken medicine, I've done a massage, I've gone to the chiropractor. It's like once you've tried everything and it's just, your body is just doing its thing, like it's so frustrating. So I am trying to just take it easy today because it's like really painful. Last night I slept with like a huge ice pack on my neck just to try to help reduce the inflammation, which that does help temporarily, but it's so frustrating. So I'm trying to keep my spirits up, but anyone who deals with chronic pain knows that some days you just are just really annoyed because it just prevents you. This pain prevents me from doing the things I want to do sometimes, and I hate that. I hate that. Try to just take it easy. The problem is like there's really no good position. Like it hurts to stand up, sit down, laying down hurts. Like it pretty much hurts all the time because my muscles are just like firing and spasming, and they just like, have you ever had like a Charlie horse in your leg or something? I don't know what that's, it's probably not called that all around the world, but like a leg cramp where like it just like your muscle just seizes up and it hurts so bad, and you just have to wait, and you know, people will like pull on their big toe, or like, you know, you have to wait for it to relax. That's basically what it feels like, but it's like my shoulders and then up both sides of my neck, and right now it's in particular on this left side, but it goes all the way up and it goes back up like here, and then up here, and so I just have like a throbbing headache, and I can take medicine, and I've been taking medicine, but at the end of the day, like it's because of muscles, and until those relax, it's just constant. So it's rough day today. I'll check in later and hopefully I'll be a little happier. Hey guys, it is 3:20 now, and I'm feeling a lot better. My neck has relaxed some throughout the day, and it's been a pretty busy day. I had a Skype meeting, and then I was packaging Etsy orders for a while, and my very last Etsy order that I was printing out the shipping label for, which was the only one of all of them that must be shipped today in order for it to get there in time for whatever, the ink ran out. Just because, of course. So I was gonna go straight to the post office. I'm going to Riley's studio because he's gonna print out that one label for me. Then I'm gonna go to the post office. Then I'm gonna go to the eucalyptus room because today is the eucalyptus room's grand opening. If you don't know what the eucalyptus room is, I will put a link above to the vlog where I talked about that. Basically, it's a micro venue that my friend Jenny is opening here in town, and I've been helping her out where I can with it. It's been a really fun project, and I'm just so excited for her that it's opening tonight. So I'm gonna go help her. It opens officially at 5 p.m. so that's in an hour and 40 minutes. So I need to stop chatting and get moving. Oh my goodness, you guys. I went to the P.O. box after, actually before I went to Jenny's event, and I found these, and they're from one of my subscribers. Her name is Kelsey, and she sent them for our cruise because they have little anchors on them, and they're from Desperate Design Ears, which is a company I absolutely love. So I'll link that below. But Kelsey, these blew me away. I like squealed when I opened them, and then I immediately ran and showed my sister-in-law who was at the event, and she loved them too. I just think they're so perfect, and I cannot wait to wear them on our cruise. So thank you so much. They're beautiful. They're perfect. Perfect. I love them. Hey guys, it's after midnight. I just finished getting a few things done on the computer, answering some emails and some customer questions, and it's time for bed. I'll see you in the morning. Hey guys, it is Friday. It's about 4:30 now. It's been a busy day of getting Etsy orders printed, sorted, packaged, and out the door. I also was helping out this morning at the eucalyptus room for a little while, helping Jenny clean up after last night's event, which went beautifully. And we just drove about an hour south of us to go to a meeting, and we're going to pick up suits for Riley right now. He bought a couple of them and had them tailored for the wedding that we're heading to here in just a few weeks, and so So that's the story. That's the story. So we're gonna go pick up the suits, and then I think we're gonna go out to dinner to La Madeleine, which is kind of like Panera, but much better in my opinion. I love La Madeleine, and there's not one this is the closest one to us. So that's our Friday night. Hey guys, it's Friday. It's like 9 o'clock now. That's how I feel. Between excruciating neck pain, the Eucalyptus Room's grand opening, and Etsy, and preparing to go on a very long trip, it has not been the week for filming. It's been a little bit crazy. I've just felt a little stretched, but it's okay. Really, everything else is pretty normal, but when you're compounding like normal levels of stress and whatever with like I said, excruciating neck pain, is just so challenging. It's so hard because you know, you can only do so much, and so filming has just had to take a backseat. Hi Charlie Bear. So I just hopped in the shower. Obviously we got back from we drove like an hour south. We had a meeting, and then we went to Men's Warehouse to pick up some suits for Riley. Then we went out to dinner at La Madeleine. It was fantastic. I came home and I just needed a shower to decompress from this week because it was not the easiest week in terms of health and to-do lists. But this weekend I am hoping that I'll have a lot to film for you, because I am going to be doing a lot more prep for our trip and for our Disney cruise, which is really exciting, and just getting our house in order. And my Etsy shop is closing this coming Sunday because I need to catch up next week on orders before we leave for the trip. So things are starting to like unwind just a little bit, which I'm really thankful for. Anyway, so I'm just gonna jump into the weekend. I know that up until now, this vlog has been a little bit chatty and not a lot of action. So I'm hoping this weekend I can show you, probably not action, but like hopefully more interesting things. So after I just filmed that, I was about to go into our guest room where we are packing, but I'm laying here because I'm just having a hard time getting up. But you know what? Something I'm so thankful for is a clean bedroom. When I am having a crazy week, I make every effort to keep our bedroom like this. Nothing on the surfaces, nothing on the crate, no junk on the vanity, nothing on the bedside table, like, so that this room is like actually a haven. At the end of the day, at the end of the week, I can come in here and everything's neat and tidy and clean, and I can lay down here on my bed, which is made, and relax. Anyone else like that? Also, if you were wondering what these giant posters are, they are our vows, and there's Riley's vows to me, and my vows to Riley, and I had them printed, and then I framed them in giant frames as art for our bedroom, and I have written a blog post about it, so I will link that above in case you're interested. Good morning! Happy Saturday! Just so you know, I never did get up last night. I just slept. It was great. But we just went to our niece's dress rehearsal. She's 4 years old and she is in dance, and it was adorable. And I took a clip of the performance, and she's the second one in from the left, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's the second one in from the left. So I'll show you a little clip now. So cute. We had so much fun watching that. So now, also hilarious to me because we had to watch like a bunch of songs before, a bunch of routines before we got to her. Every single one was like an patriotic song. Every single one, which is the most small town Gainesville thing to ever happen. Like, I was only in dance for a couple of years as a kid, but my cousin was always in dance, so we always went to her recitals every May. And so I've seen like years and years of recitals, and it was always like modern songs, but not in Gainesville.
I thought this was normal because
Riley's like, isn't this what it always is? All patriotic songs? One after the other. It was like, I mean, one after the other. Every single one was a patriotic song.
They didn't do Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog though, which was too bad.
because we didn't see the whole
But
thing
I mean, there's
yet.
all school things are like that. This is like a private dance company is like that. 4-H is like that. So I just thought it was completely normal.
This is a patriotic place. Anyway, we're gonna go find something to eat or something to do, but I wanted to share that with you because it was so cute. Hey guys, whew. I'm like Saturday hot mess. I just got some stuff in the mail for our cruise, and I thought I would open it with you. So let's just jump right in. As always, Charlie wants to smell everything. This is what I'm most excited for. I bought an underwater, like GoPro style camera. It was like 50 bucks, really reasonably priced, and has 5 stars, like amazing reviews. And on fakespot.com, which tells you whether the reviews are legit or not, it has an A. It's rated A, meaning that it's legit. This looks awesome. Here's what it looks like. It's just like a GoPro style thing, and it has, you can see this underwater casing, because on this cruise, I wanted to be able to take this when we're going snorkeling or in the pool. You know what I'm saying? I wanted an underwater camera. But I will link it below. I'll link all this stuff below because it's all from Amazon. And then separate from that, but for that, I got a mini SD card to go in it so that I could film. So that's the first thing. This is what I'm most excited about. I can't wait to play with this. It's gonna be really fun for underwater footage and stuff like that, isn't it? That's so cool. Super excited about that. Next I have some lanyards. So I thought these were cute. They were quite inexpensive. They have little, there we go. They have little cruise ships on them. And it was 2 for like 11 bucks. And then they have the little card holder down here. And they're even on a little thing, so we can put our key to the world cards, which are what you use on Disney trips. There we go. In here. And wear them around the ship because I don't plan on carrying around a wallet or a purse much of the time, especially during the day. And then the last package, there's more stuff coming. This is just some of it. Okay, then I got this Safe Sea Sunscreen Jellyfish Sting Protective Lotion. It's also protective against sea lice. That's something that with my research I found out is a really uncomfortable problem if you are in the Caribbean, is sea lice, and that just, those two, sea lice, ugh, sounds horrible. So this is like a lotion that you put on. It's also a sunscreen, and you can put it on your body to protect against sea lice stings. And then these were highly recommended to me. They are the little sea bands. I got a pack of 4 total, 2 for each, me and Riley. Neither of us get motion sick, but we don't want to be sick. So I got 2 packs of those for us. And then last but not least, I got these. They're like waterproof bags for, that's what it looks like. To put your phone in. So I shall not be taking this into the ocean or the pool. I won't be risking it. I'll take this. But these, just for being on the beach, I don't want sand. Our phones are relatively new. I don't want sand or anything to get in them. So we will put them in this little waterproof case. And then it does come with a little lanyard. So if you wanted to wear it around your neck, you totally could. But we'll probably just use it just holding it, like when we're at the beach if we want to take pictures or whatever. Although between this and this, like, we're gonna look a little dorky, but we're gonna be ready to go. So that's my little haul for today. Just a few technology things, and then also this lotion for the sea lice and jellyfish, and then these sea bands. So that's my little cruise haul for the day. We're charging up the camera now so we can try it out, but it's really neat because this bundle comes with all of these different mounts, so you can use it like in a variety of different ways. And then here they show you like what things you need, what pieces you need to mount it like on a bike or on a helmet, you know. So I'm really excited to test these things out because they just look awesome. Even on your wrist. That's really fun. So we're gonna try it out. Riley's testing out the waterproof phone cover baggy things. You're supposed to put a tissue in them and then submerge it underwater and see if it makes sure that the product is, you know, okay. So that's what we're up to this Saturday, just getting all of our cruise stuff ready. It is just about 7 p.m. and I've spent the past 2 hours working on packing. So I've been pulling the shirts and sweaters and sweatshirts and a jacket, a couple of beach cover-up-y things, and then a few dresses for our cruise. I've been pulling those. This is a box of items that I specifically purchased for this trip, so I'm going to do a pre-trip haul. So if you like that kind of thing, get excited. This is Riley's suitcase. He's just now starting to pull a few of his things that he knows he's going to want. Same with me in my suitcase. I'm doing the same thing. I'm just kind of pulling a few things. I'm using that shower cap trick that I talked about in my last vlog. This is the swimwear that I am planning on bringing. I have Ziplocs that I reuse to pack in, which is a great way to use them. I'm bringing a couple of hats to keep the sun off my face, my little portable fan, and an autograph book. Obviously, the autograph book is for the cruise portion of the trip. If you don't know, before we're going on the cruise, we're going to my cousin's wedding. This is my little bedside table bag, so I need to add a couple of other things that I am going to use up until then, and then I'll put all that in here. And this pink is Benadryl, which I don't take nightly, but if I'm having a hard time falling asleep, I'll take one of them and it knocks me out, and I usually have a hard time falling asleep when we travel. This is obviously my toiletry case. I've talked about this one at length. It's the eBags Pack It Flat. I have the blue one. Riley has the green one. When it is packed, it's flat, hence the name eBags Pack It Flat. I love it. And yeah, I just went and bought I'm a little too caught up right now to worry about cleaning out all my things and whatever. So I just went and got travel sizes. I pulled these out because I've needed them a couple of times. But then this is my reusable packing bag. This is from Erin Condren. It's actually a lunchbox, but it's too small to use as a lunchbox, so I use it for packing these adorable bags. Any of the ones that have this cute fabric at the top are all from Amy's Small World. She sent me a pack of them. I love them. She sent me this one, and then there's a couple of other ones. So I'll link her shop below. She's the cutest stuff. So that's my little... that's that. And then over here are the shower caps I'm using for the shoes. This is my makeup organizer, which I have definitely talked about quite a bit. I absolutely am obsessed with it. It has this top part for your brushes, so your brushes stay nice and unmangled. And then this is a big zip pocket, so you can put large palettes, and then this can be reconfigured. You can pull these out and move them around, and my makeup doesn't get broken, and I'm obsessed with it. Here's another Amy's Small World pouch. This is where I'm putting all of my chargers and camera equipment and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to need to take this with me on the plane because I obviously don't want it to be all mangled. The funny thing is that on this trip, it falls over Mother's Day, and I'm actually going to be with my mom on Mother's Day this year because of the way that the trip falls. And so I have Riley's mom. Her gift is all wrapped and ready to go, and we will drop that off to her before we leave. And then my sister's birthday is a couple of weeks after this trip, and I'm worried that by the time we get back from the cruise, it would be challenging to mail her gift. So I'm going to just bring it. It's from a local boutique. It's really, I don't think she watches these videos, but I'm still not going to show it. Really, really cute. A couple of things that I got for her. And so I have this already with some tissue paper, and I already put a little label on it. And then I have a Mother's Day card, a birthday card for my sister, and then another Mother's Day card for the two moms. And then this is my mom's gift, which I've already wrapped, and it's in a nice sturdy box so I can pack that. So it's like, not only am I having to pack for a wedding, I'm also packing for a cruise, and I'm also packing for 2 different holidays and 3 people. So it's a little crazy, which is why I've been packing for the past couple of I've been packing for at least a week now, and I'm just continuing to work on it, which has made my life a lot easier. So that's that. That's where I am right now with this. It's really fun. I really enjoy this. The clothing is usually my last thing, aside from these things that I've pulled specifically for specific events or nights or whatever, like especially those. But the my normal clothing, like t-shirts and shorts and things, I'll put in much closer because I need clothes to wear this week. So that's where I am with packing. Do you enjoy packing, or does it just stress you out? When I start ahead of time, it does not stress me out. I think it's really fun. When I start the night before, it's highly stressful, which is why I always start packing far in advance. One tip that I have definitely shared before with regards to packing, but I use it all the time, not only for packing, is to use the app called Wunderlist. It's Wunderlist, and it's fantastic. Riley and I have our accounts synced for really all of it, but specifically for like groceries, Walmart, Sam's Club, Target, you know, those kinds of things, and then for packing lists as well. So like when we're talking about this packing list, I've just been adding things to this all week long of things that we need to remember, and it's this huge long list of things that we need to remember, and we can both go on and check it, and we can add things to it, and especially for things that you can't pack until the last minute, like iPhone chargers, laptops, things like that. It's so nice because this is the very last thing we do right before we walk out the door whenever we go on a trip, is we turn off our lights at our house, you know, we do all that, and then we stand by the door and I open up this app and we go over it. And it has saved us so many times, and yeah, I just highly recommend it. So Wunderlist, but it's great for other things too, and you don't have to have a synced account, but it's helpful if you're married or if you live with someone and you just want to have all of your necessities or things that you need to purchase all on the same list. Good morning, guys. It's Sunday. I am feeling so much better than I have been this week with regards to my neck. I just feel like it's finally let up, so I'm really grateful for that. We are on our way to church this morning. It's about 9:45, so we are going to be there early, which is always a good thing for us. Usually we're right on time. We get there like at 10. I'm pretty proud of us. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave this vlog here for the week and sign off. So thank you so much for watching weekly vlog number 32. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more weekly vlogs. I have tons of Disney content coming up because we are going on a Disney cruise here in just a couple of weeks, and so when we are on that cruise, I'm going to be vlogging every day, and then I'm going to do like packing videos and all kinds of stuff. So if you love Disney, definitely subscribe. Make sure to leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing this week, what you've been up to, what you're looking forward to this spring. Do you have any vacations planned this summer? You guys know I always love to chat with you in the comments, so let me know how you're doing, and I'll see you next week. Bye.